Marsden from 37th
Yeah.
District. Well, this is the first place in Fairfax County I ever came to where you had to drive through Arlington to get here. That's a good thing. That is a good thing. You know, the highlight of being in legislative office, as you know, we all do this for the collection of T-shirts and coffee mugs and mobile refrigeration devices that we get to haul anywhere we need to go. But this tops it all. Being here with all of you, being here for Janet, and being here to get to introduce somebody standing to my left right here who is just a major league hero of mine. So this does away with all of that stuff. This is the highlight right here. But first off, I wanted to thank Nadja Golding. Nadja, you here? For us folks out in the Braddock District. And the first thing I wanted to do, though, is go through a list of those who serve in the legislature, the Board of Supervisors, the school boards, and other offices here in Northern Virginia. First off, we have my roommate and good friend, Delegate David Bulliva's here. My good friend, former Delegate Chuck Caputo from the Sully District. Supervisors member Libby Garvey from Arlington. You're representing the home team here. All right. At former Senator Emily Miller from the Virginia State Senate. Chairman of the school board, Ilyarong Moon. Former chairman. Our newly elected House of Delegates member from McLean, Arlington, Rip Sullivan. Rip, welcome to the 48th District, right here. There you go. All right, there you go. And my good friend from out in the Sully land, Ted Velkoff. Where are you, Ted? There we go. Running, the current school board member, but running for the Board of Supervisors in a critical race down in Mount Vernon. We have Dan Stork. Dan, where are you? Chairman of the Braddock District Democrats here today, does a phenomenal job for all of us out in the Braddock District. Chris Schaefer. Chris, what? And in one of the other key races for us to take, you know, Sully District's been around since 1992, and while I love Mike Fry, the possibility of having a Democrat in Sully District. Yeah. When you own the magisterial office, folks, it's a welcome mat for Democrats. It's a place that we're going to make democratic progress for the next 10 years. We get Kathy Smith elected out there. And running for the school board out there to replace Kathy, Karen Keys-Gamera. Karen. And from the House of Delegates, we have two more folks who've just arrived. Patrick Hope from Arlington County. And lastly on my list here, from Vienna, the Delegate Mark Kaine. What a great. I tell you one thing, I'm running for a re-election this year, and you know what was a lot more fun in 2005 is when I wasn't the top of the ticket, is that this guy right here was the top of the ticket. Made life so much easier, let me tell you. 10 years ago, 2005, go figure. Wow, what has come. I can't tell you what it was like. I still remember the first time I ever set foot in the governor's mansion was when Tim Kaine was governor. And I remember standing there with a drink in my hand at the fireplace and having Tim roll out what the plans were for his administration. I said to myself, how the hell did I get here? And then there's the old joke.
You really said, you better give me another.
It's great. But when you go into a restaurant and you don't have to suck down cigarette smoke anymore, it's because it's because of the fight he fought on transportation. We won the argument. We just lost the votes, but eventually the argument that he made won out, and we got a transportation package that made Northern Virginia able to make progress going forward. He won a Senate race that was a tough one against a well-established Republican, George Allen, And I am so proud of the job this man has done in the United States Senate, holding us to task, making sure that if we're going to put young American lives at risk, that doggone it, we ought to go to Congress and get authorization to do it. That's the kind of guy we put in the States in the U.S. Senate. And it's my privilege and my honor to introduce our United States Senator, Tim Kaine.